Alrighty. Two seconds. Where is the setting? There it is. Timer style? Ah. Still these text messages. All right. So, the start of this grind has been very bad. Not because I've really been doing things wrong when I actually did practice and played the tower, but more so because of how inefficient it was. I was spending a lot of time that could have been spent on the practice without spending it on practice. Like, even on stream you saw me sometimes just wiggle about. That's not what I was meant to be doing. And then last stream, once I finally got to grinding, I didn't do very well. God damn, I was not having a good day. I literally just started shitting on myself on stream. So yeah, I need a bit of a time away from this tower for a moment. Not because this grind is special. Like, I realized that this grind is so far very similar to my Tower of Externalizing Insanity grind. This one is basically that, but harder, obviously, because I'm doing a much bigger jump in difficulty than I was when I did Externalizing Insanity as my new hardest. But this is literally just the exact same thing. It's like this tower gets to be harder because it has a net. So it's gonna be tougher to get somewhere and you're gonna fail a lot more. But I don't know why I was having such a hard time. I think I was being too hard on myself because I wasn't being efficient during practice. And that made me think that, hey, since I wasn't getting anywhere when I started grinding during the last stream, you know, stream number 6, I think that got to me because I was never made it to free once during like an entire hour of gaming. And I was like, bro, why did I do all the practice then? So I think my inefficiency with my practice was what brought me down that little spiral, and the last stream was just terrible. But yeah. And it's kind of stupid that I was that way. Like, why can't, like, the thing is, I know that the right thing to do would just be like, hey, I was inefficient during practice. Alright, well, that is what it is. Let's do a bit more grinding. If I don't get anywhere, I'm gonna practice. If I just thought that to myself, it would have been easy, obviously. I would have not had the experience I did, where I literally just, god damn, I was shitting on myself during the last stream. But even after that, I was just like, ugh, I was not feeling good at all. The way that I've been practicing really brought me down. But yeah, now I'm back and I'm fine. I know exactly what to do. I've given myself 3 hours of grinding. If I won't make it anywhere special, or if I just feel like that, even if I do make it somewhere which is a fluke, I'm just gonna go back into practices. It's as simple as that. As I said, I don't wanna. The bare minimum I do for practice is I find strats for jumps. After that, I do a run of each floor, and once I do that, I go into grinding, and then from there on, I go, okay, should I need more practice? I'm gonna go to do practice. If I won't, I'm not. And the conclusion I simply came to was that, okay, I'm just gonna grind for 3 hours. If I don't get anywhere, or don't see any like progression or something in terms of consistency, I'm just gonna go back into practice and do some more there. And the practice is simply just gonna be runs of floors again, but instead of just 1 floor at a time, it's gonna be like 2 floors at a time. So yeah, that way I hope to increase consistency and get better. That's at least the goal for now. So that's Like, if I had just told myself that early on, it would be much easier. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So this stream is gonna be that little 3-hour grind. I don't think I'll have the time for all the 3 hours during this stream. Oh, I did go too far down there? Oh well, I didn't think I went too far down. Whatever. Yeah, this is gonna be probably 2 hours, and then depend, because I'm going to lunch at someone's place later, and that's in around 3 hours time, and we're gonna have to like drive in 2.5 hours, so I'll probably just be grinding for 2 hours, and then depending on when I come back, I'll do another stream later today that's gonna be an hour long, or I will do an hour long stream tomorrow, and then yeah, then I'll practice after. Well, if that 1 hour grind will happen tomorrow, then that stream will probably also be longer, because I will most likely start practicing again during that stream. But yeah, if I'm going back to grinding later on today, it's just gonna be a single hour stream, and then I'll practice tomorrow. Start the practice there. God, I can't wait for editing the video once I get around to that. Once I beat this tower, or I have enough footage for a video, it's gonna be fun. As I said before, I'm not live streaming because it's what I want. What I want is to make a video. I just don't see a reason why I should record when I can just download this live stream and then edit that. You know. I don't see why. Because if I just live stream, then I also get to make content like that people can watch, and then they can see the raw footage of all this. Isn't that just a double win? I probably should have searched for the good sides and bad sides of using your streams as recording footage. Yeah, I don't really care. Streaming is also fun. I get to like, like if a viewer ever comes to join. Actually, wait, why am I should actually check. Is there a viewer here? That would be kind of fun. That would be kind of fire. Nah. But if I got a viewer, that's kind of just fun. Then the recording is also not going to be as stale, because if I ever get into kind of like communication with that viewer, or hopefully viewers in the future, then that's going to be fun. And I get that. And then my live stream, if I use that as footage, which I will, you will also get like all the benefits of a live stream in that footage, like things that normally wouldn't add to just normal footage will be something you'll see in the video as well, because if I'm a live stream, like the two little things I've added of like my amount of my fails on each floor and my PB, stuff like that. The small stuff that you can see in live streams that make the footage more interesting, obviously. Like live streams have to do that, otherwise they're just boring. They just get to see raw footage, you know, raw recorded footage, but no, that's not what a live stream is. You do some more, otherwise nobody will watch it. Bam 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 ba 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 ra ra ba 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 ba. I'm not gonna get ahead of myself and say that I've gotten consistent at that, but I haven't failed those jumps once since I started grinding today. Oh well, I do feel better than last time, not just mentally, but also just like my hands don't feel weird. Last time they did for some reason. My hands just felt weird. Alright. I'm probably gonna fail this again. It is what it is. Yeah. That jump is a bitch. Whoa. I don't know why, I just feel good today in my hands. Maybe it's because I don't have cold hands like last time. But my hands are also pretty sweaty right now, so that might turn into a disadvantage. Whoa! Holy shit, what happened there? I got a boost in there. I watched Logan ISL's Push to Terrifying finale. Obviously, Push to Terrifying is what inspired me to make this grind for CoIV series. But I didn't want to do this series initially because it just felt like a copy. But the thing is, my entire goal with this game from the beginning was always to beat harder and harder towers. That was what attracted me to this game, was the difficulty of it, and it's still what keeps me going to this day. So even if it may feel a bit like a copy of Push to Terrifying, it's kind of the only really good starting point for JTOC content for me, because as I said, my goal with this game is just to get better and better at this entire thing. And I also want to make videos at some point, so well, why not make a video about my grind in this game, since it's literally the game that I played the most. Why not make a video series about that? That was what made me go, okay fine, I'll make this series, even though it just feels like a copy of a Push to Terrifying, because well, this is the goal, this is my goal with this game, to get as good as I can. Heck, I might even be stupid enough to try Spiraling Fates in the future. But I'm not gonna like go too far right now, man. CoIV is already a pretty big jump from where I'm at right now. Like my hardest is ToAM. Sure, it takes a long time to get to that point, but CoIV is still very far away. And honestly, making a video series is motivating when it comes to a grind of this caliber, because yeah, I don't really know why it just is. Maybe it's because I get to share the journey, so it doesn't feel alone, and it's just this pointless thing that, hey, I get better, but it doesn't matter because nobody will see it. So maybe making a video series out of it makes it feel more worth it. And maybe that's what allowed for me to start this grind, because I was like, oh, I'm gonna make a video series out of it as well. Maybe that's it. I have no idea. It's kind of crazy. I already have an outline of the towers I want to do, but I like keeping it as, like, the thing is, I want to keep it a secret, but at the same time, I think that if for whoever is going to watch that video series, they will probably start to see a pattern after like the third tower I beat of how this is going to work. And at that point it won't be cool anymore, but I think I'll just keep it a secret no matter what, just for that little extra effect, even if it doesn't mean much. I might as well just keep it a secret. Like, keeping it a secret or not keeping it a secret is not gonna be a big deal. I saw someone do this. Like, if you just turn your character bit to the side, apparently you don't get launched off. And it hasn't happened to me either so far, so I'm just doing that instead. It's more consistent. Not consistent, but faster. And I fucking love that, because that part is so boring the way I usually do it. Bro, why do I feel so good today? Timing. Love timing. Alright, 12 minutes in. I've gotten 2 attempts at 2. So it's already tiring just trying to have myself talk to a dead live stream. That's very tiring. It's like, so what to talk about now? Nobody's watching. Oh, okay. Oh well, I will anyway. Hey, see, that's a topic in and of itself. Oh, nobody's here. Oh well, let's talk about that nobody is here. Also, talking helps me not rage at this game. I've fallen so many times where I would usually already start raging. Like, I'm quick at raging in this game, but I haven't so far because I'm just talking, and that's also keeping some of my attention. So I don't just, when I fail, I'm just like, who cares? I'm talking. You know? It's kind of like that. It's kind of like the game is not the only thing going on right now, so I can't get all that mad about failing. Because yeah, something else is also going on. So talking also helps in that regard. Like, I'm not really paying attention to the fact that I'm at the end of floor 1. But yeah, not that that's really a big deal anymore, but usually I would be like, okay, time to focus. Not anymore. I'm just like, who cares? Oh, that, boom, 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 time for this. I'm excited for the time when I'm gonna get flogged by doing this, but I hope I won't, because that would be nice. Then I had found a consistent strategy that's even better than my old one, because this one's fucking fast. Almost got bounced there. Alright, floor 2, baby. Maybe. Yeah, floor 2, good. Bam 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 ba 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 da da ba ba I hate that jump so much. It's my least favorite jump on that floor. Even worse than the wedge wrap. Not because it's harder, but because that fucking cylinder thing, I never know the right timing of wrapping that. Even in practice, I never find it. And when I think I find it, I go into real game and no, it's not that. That's why I hate it, because I don't have anything consistent for it right now when it comes to timing. Because the wrap isn't hard. It's just the timing. Figuring that out for me is the difficult thing, and I haven't found it yet at all. I hope I will at some point, because if I can do that, God, floor 2 is gonna be... I'm gonna have a lot more runs of floor 2 where I'm gonna get near the end. It's just because of that single jump. Now, the wrap after that, it's hard, but at least I've got something consistent for it. I'm not really consistent at the consistent thing, but I have it, so if I just do that jump more and more, at some point it's gonna be easy. God, why am I feeling so good today? I love it. I'm just feeling so good. I think it's because my mind is finally clear about this J2 thing and what I need to do with the grind, and because I'm actually talking. So the grind doesn't feel as rough as it did the other times. I'm just having a good time. I'm having fun just going through this tower right now. Because I'm not doing it that toxic way I was before, where I beat myself up over any little fucking insufficient mistake I made during the grind. I'm just having fun right now, just talking and grinding a tower. The only reason why I wouldn't be having fun is if my fail started to get to me, like, in a proper manner, not just because I'm shitting on myself, but because, oh, it's happened too many times now I'm just tired, you know? Or because I just don't like the tower. I like this tower. Like, this is my kind of gameplay. I like wacky shit because it adds more complexity to jumps, and more complexity means there's more I need to focus on, and that makes me more involved with the tower. That's the best way I can explain why I like that kind of gameplay. And obviously then we have shit like this truss right here. That one. That is not complex at all, it's just long. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Time for another attempt. Yay! Damn. My third attempt at this truss already. Nice. Nice! Going very well. Oh well. Bro, that happened yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before yesterday as well. For some reason, that flick just has decided not to work twice. Oh well. Okay, I do recall the position I was in when it worked earlier during this run. So I will just go in that position again and then hope it works. That's really the only thing I can do. And if it does well, I'm just going to go in that position every time from now on. I completely forgot to leave shift right there. To leave shift lock right there. Great. I haven't actually checked the audio of the stream. I didn't because I haven't changed any of it since last time. So it should be fine. Should be the exact same. But yeah, I should. I'll do that after I make this wrap. Not the wrap. This. Whoa. There we go. Alright. Let me check the audio. First I'm gonna need to mute the game so that it isn't being annoying. Let's listen. There we go. Alright. Yeah, the audio is perfectly fine. Nice, good. Also, the music of the game drowns out any sort of background sound there is, as far as I could hear, which is nice. And it's not even because there's like any reverberating sounds or anything. I have like acoustic foam on my walls because I do voice acting as a hobby. So I have bought some of that, shoved it on my wall, and I've bought like, obviously not a professional mic, but something that like, something that definitely works perfectly fine for like amateur projects. I have an Audio Technica. I forgot exactly what kind of Audio Technica it is, but yeah, it's a very basic microphone. But it's like yes, it sounds very good compared to your average mic, but that's just because I want to sound professional somewhat. I also have a little what do you call it again? Sound interface. I think it's called a sound interface. It's an Audient i14, I think it's called. So yeah, very basic shit, but still definitely something that is like Whoa. Much better than like your typical blue sky mic. Is it blue sky? Is that what the mic is called? The mic is called blue sky mics? I'm not sure. But yeah, it's because of my freezer in the background that always makes noise. It's very close to my room and I don't have a fucking door to my room. Yeah, you heard that right. I don't have a fucking door. It's so funny because we have a fucking mega house. But I don't have a door. Whoa, holy fucking shit. Thank God I was just thank God I was just at this part. Otherwise that could have killed me. Bro, how have I not failed that jump yet? That jump is so hard. Why have I not failed that? That's 4 times in a row, mate. Oh god, I'm so excited for the Wit One Piece anime. Oh my god, that announcement fucking broke my soul. I'm too much of a fan of that series. Jesus Christ. My heart is melting for the beauty that is about to exist, I suppose you could say. Well, yeah, you can say that, but like, it just doesn't sound... It's just not a very funny way to say it, and I was trying to be funny. Alright. Let's try again! No! For fuck's sake! Oh my god. That jump! I hate it so much! That strat works very well in game. Not in game, apparently, but in practice. For fuck's sake. I'm not gonna use any other strat because it's the best strat I have. And I'm not gonna try and look for a new strat for such a complicated jump in the game. And as I said, I'm only gonna be grinding, so no practice here for the next 2 hours. Oh god. I'm glad that I'm getting there a lot. If I could just get consistent at my strat for that jump, I am gonna have a lot more runs that are gonna be potentially free runs, which is nice. Which is also kind of why I want to go into practice and do like a 3 to 4 run and do maybe like two of those. Yeah, 2. I know. Insane. It's fucking wild. Wow, 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 wow. Hope this music is not copyrighted. Ah! Bruh, that was gay. I remember thinking I could never grind this tower because of this first rap, but I'm getting a lot better at it. That rap was fucking killing my soul. Oh, well, if your soul is dead, how are you alive? That's some stupid joke my brother would make. Oh, well, if your soul is dead, how are you still alive? That's like, it's not even a joke because it's too literal. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, well, you got stabbed. How are you not bleeding? Funny, funny, funny. I don't even get why one would think that's funny. It's too literal. It sounds like just an actual question. Like, oh, you got stabbed. How are you not bleeding? And then you just try and add a funny voice to it, and then you're like, oh, it's meant to be funny now. I don't get it. You're literally just asking a very reasonable question for a person that just got stabbed. Why the fuck are they not bleeding? How is that meant to be funny in any way? I don't get it. It would be more funny if they just said it completely like normally and casually. Then it might be funny depending on the context of what is going on. Yeah. Bro, I'm getting so good at one, it's insane. It's fucking, I love that. Love the consistency I have with this floor. Like some of the jumps just feel so easy now. And I love that. Except for the last 3 weird raps. I'm still not consistent at those. But yeah, that'll happen at some point. It'll happen. Play some more and it'll get there. Why does this work though? I don't get it. I actually think I do. It's because if in case you get launched too far, because you're ankled like this, you're gonna have less of a chance of being shot straight out, because now you also have to cover the extra length of your new angle. Maybe that's why you don't get launched. Just follow that. That makes sense actually. I rushed that wrap so much. I just wanted to get to 2 immediately. I have to fail that wrap this time at least, right? One of those wraps. You know, that wrap that I've done 4 times in a row that really shouldn't have been done 4 times in a row. If I'm gonna make it past the wrap before that, I'm failing that one this time, 100%. There's no way I'm making it 5 times in a row, but hey, I'm gonna try my best. I will try my best. Let's see if I may get there first. I did. Alright, cool. Ready to fail? I am. Nope, I'm just so fucking good. How am I doing this right now, mate? I know it's not because of consistency, I'm just getting lucky right now. But if I ever get consistent, oh god, that would be amazing. Then I could get here all the time. But yeah, as I said, my hands also feel extremely good today compared to last time. Ready to fail again? Who's ready to fail? I am. Curse this jump. For fuck's sake, why am I not making it, bro? I felt like that was it. God dang it. God, curse that fucking jump. See, this is one reason I want to buy vertical mobility, because I just want to get up there. I don't want to have to go to the fucking server, but I don't have the money to just buy that. 4,000 Robux is a lot for me. Why the fuck did I not get any jump there? I just fucking bounced. It looked like I bounced off, which makes no sense. How did I even get bounced? It was probably not a bounce. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck just happened there. Whatever. Ooh, lovely bird. High quality. High quality burps. Bro, I can't even make this wrap right now, and I've done this at least 10 times. There we go. Oh my god, I'm so happy that I got consistent at floor 1. What happens after you say that? You can't make it past the first ramp. Ah ha 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 ha. There we go, that's what I expected to happen. So, if anybody was here, I would ask, how was your Christmas holiday? Unfortunately, I cannot do that. So, I'll just talk about mine. It's not over yet, but it's been pretty good. I got some gifts, just some simple clothes. Oh god. Yeah, I know, exciting. Bro, there's so many things that I want to talk about, but I just feel like they would be a bit too relevant about my own life to be talking about on a stream where nobody is here. Like, I want to talk about the fact that I'm moving out, but I don't actually want to talk about that until somebody joins the stream, because then somebody is actually going to hear it. Well, at the same time, as I said, I'm not doing this. I'm not live streaming for the sake of live streaming, so maybe I should just talk about it anyway, because then the people in the video will hear about it. I honestly don't expect to gain any traction on this channel until the video series drops. And I don't even expect it to happen after that. Like, the thing about YouTube is that it's just weird. I don't give a shit about trying to understand the algorithm. So if I ever want to try and make it big, I don't really know what I would actually do. Like, I'm enrolled in a business school, so there are some things that I like some basic. Whoa, holy shit! I did not do that very well. And there are some basic stuff that I've learned about. But that's just, like, if you've been on the internet long enough, and maybe you've been in a little spiral yourself where you're like, oh, I want to become a big YouTuber, and then you watch some videos on how to become big, and then these people mention these exact things that I've learned at school. Like, I did just enroll. I've only been here for like almost, not even half a year, like 4 months I've been here. But yeah. well, the difference between the school shit is that we have learned some more details about these things that you've seen in YouTube videos instead of just hearing them. Like, for example, the basic stuff, the supply and demand, right? Yeah, everybody has said about that, but we have also been taught a few things about how to actually, like, do it, you know? It's not just like, hey, people demand this, now I'm gonna make it, and then boom, everybody's gonna come to me. No, obviously not. There's more to it than that. So I've learned a bit about that, but not a lot. Like, the basic of it is just, hey, you need to market it. Okay, well, how to market it? Well, we haven't really been taught about that. We've just been told, hey, you have to market it, and these are the different kinds of marketing shit that you can do, like sales promotion, which I think is I forgot exactly which one sales promotion is, but I think sales promotion is the one where you just go straight to people's houses, knock on their doors, be like, hey, try out our product. Obviously, I can't do that as a YouTube channel, but you get what I'm saying. But yeah, I think like if you ever want to make it big, one thing I know will certainly work is collaborations, like obviously. Because if you collab with people who already have a channel of some size, of some substance, then you don't have, then you already are making a video with somebody who has reach. Then you don't have to try and gain that reach randomly, but trying to rely on an algorithm that nobody really truly understands. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I don't just want to collab with people because they have more subscribers than me, because then I'm just using them as a tool. I would only want to collab with them if I actually feel like we could be, like, first of all, I would like for it to be some person that I could actually like continue to work with in the future, both as a both as like a business partner, but also maybe we could even become friends. Now, I don't want to say that about like business partner shit, but if you want to just become a JTO YouTuber or some shit like that, right? Like, you're not doing this to create a big business or YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? So I would like for my relationship with people that collab with in JTO to also be like something that could last beyond business. But yeah, I'm not making that a requirement, but just, you know, I don't want to use them as tools, which is why I want there to be something where the relationship between us could be more than just two people using each other, and instead it could be two like business partners instead. Now that may also sound like you're just using each other, but no, a business partner is more than that. You aren't just using the other for each other's benefits. You're working with each other to try and make both of you evolve. It's not anything personal, but you're working together as a team to make both of your companies or both of your channels evolve. Like, that's kind of the thing I want. I don't just want to use them as a tool to make me grow. And also, in the long run, that's not going to work. Like, first of all, you're alienating your business partner like that if that's what you want to do. And that means at some point they no longer will be there for you, and then their viewers will no longer be there for you either. The only people who stay is the ones who just like your product that much that they're willing to look past the fact that you are a shitty business. That's how businesses like that stay alive. It's just because they provide their customers with things that are just that good, or they make their customers believe that what they have is something that they want. Or it can be like, for example, that your brand is just that fucking big and people know who you are, so they can trust you. Whereas if it's someone new, people are like, oh, what if I get scammed and shit like that? So people like that, they just go for the safe route and go for the thing that they know is going to work, even if that company is shitty. And people often, when they have advantages like that, they utilize it. Or in very poor ways. And that sucks when that happens. Because then they use their own business as a way to try and like lure people in to stay with us. Because you can trust us, we're fine. You know our product works, it's been here for ages. Everybody talks about it, man, you know. It's fine. Don't trust this new thing that's around. Come to us. Yeah, sure, that new thing could be a scam, but come on. Bro, have I actually gotten consistent in that jump? I don't want to say that until I feel, because I still don't feel confident in my performance of that jump. But I'm glad that I'm making it past it. The same with the wrap before that. I feel like I might have found the timing accidentally, but once again, I will not say I'm consistent at now. Not at all. I'm not gonna fucking risk saying that. No bloody way, brother. Who's ready to fail the wedge wrap again? I am. Bro, the wedge wrap is my last challenge of this floor. I don't really have any... I didn't have any major problems with the trust part after this in practice. So I hope that problems doesn't just show its ugly face all of a sudden with those parts. Bruh! This jump is so ass! What is up? Whoa, I thought it was all the way at the top. Never mind. I was clearly not. I'm so glad that I still have a clear mind. This stream is already going so much better. Like, I'm still talking, bro. It's been 30 minutes with me in my own stream and I'm still talking. I like how when I begin this stream, I feel extremely lonely because I'm like, oh, nobody's gonna join. But once I start talking, even if nobody's here, I'm just proud of myself for being able to talk. To make the stream as good as I can. I appreciate that. I hope people can actually understand me as well, because I remember, like, I've also tried to do streams before I did this grind. I did one single stream where I was grinding ToAM, Augmented Misery. And during that one, I listened back to it and I was like, bro, I can't even understand what the fuck I'm saying. I'm speaking too fast. I hope that's not the case this time around. I've tried to tone it down a bit. So yeah. If it ain't, I'm gonna have to listen to the bot and be like, yeah, this is not good. I'm gonna have to change it again. I'm gonna have to, like, speak slower. And then hopefully after that it'll be fine. Bro, I'm gonna get past that wedge wrap and then fail the very next jump. That's gonna be the funniest shit ever. God, I'm just fantasizing about beating this tower. It's gonna be so fucking fire. It'll be my most impressive jump at difficulty ever. Jumping from ToAM to this is something crazy. I don't know if anybody else has done it. Most likely like 1 or 2, but damn, I don't even care if many people have done it or not. It's just impressive. It's a very big jump, man. I'm already proud of myself for just taking on the challenge. I'm just proud of myself doing that already. Because I could have just been like, oh, let's do ToDi, then ToER. Like, not saying the ToER is easier, but like, it's easier to do more jumps of that tower in a row than it is this one, you know what I'm saying? Which makes it feel like a more consistent grind in that way, even though it is longer. Whoa! Holy shit! I did not think I got pushed there. Holy fucking Christ. Man, I really gotta finish Honey and Clover. That's an anime I'm watching. I really gotta finish that. I've barely watched any anime this year, which is crazy considering what I used to watch. And it's not even because I've gotten less into it. It's been hard to truly watch a lot of content in a row for me all of a sudden. And it's not because of like, oh, I've gotten older and less time. No, it's not that at all. I've just gotten worse at spending more time at doing things when I used to be better. That's all. I have not grown. I have not been less in love with anime or anything like that. Which is why it has annoyed me a bit. Because Honey and Clover is an anime that's only 36 episodes long. And that's counting 2 total seasons. So not a lot. That's the first time that has ever happened to me. In a real run, that is. Maybe a second time, but who cares? And yeah, like I started watching that back in I think in the beginning of November, and I have not even finished the first season. I have watched 22 episodes. That's all. And I really want to finish it because it's a good anime. It started off out as a typical slice of life, but then it started to get better. Like, it had like very cliched characters that you've seen that you'd seen everywhere else, but then did a little spin on them to make them more interesting, which is very nice. Like, the biggest change of heart I had about a character in that series is a character called Haru. She seemed like just a lolly at the beginning. Oh, she's so fucking tiny, dresses like a baby, but she's 18. It's fine. But then, the more I watched the series, first of all, her design started to actually like match who she was as a person. What she is she is extremely reliant on the person who has been raising her since she was little. I don't think it was since she was little, but it's been for the most important part of her life at least. So she's gone very dependent on this person. So in that way, she's like a child. Even though she's 18, she's not independent yet. You know? She's 18, but she still clings to this adult. Doesn't let go of him ever. And there's one part of the series where that guy is away, and she's just fucking constantly depressed. And she's an artist and all, and she doesn't know what to draw. She can't even bring herself to draw because this man is not here. She's just like, what should I do? What can I do? I don't know what the fuck to do. So with that, her character design, despite initially just seeming like, oh, it's just another fucking lolly, actually starts to match her character. She looks like a baby, talks like a baby, but is 18 years old. And that is also who she is on the inside. And it was like, okay, I actually appreciate this design for once in my fucking life. For once, this dull-looking lolly is not a lolly. It's just an actual person who suffers from, like, some attachment issue. How did I fail that rap? That rap is so easy. What the fuck? I didn't even get... Like, it's not even that I failed landing on the trust. I didn't even get to wrap around. I hit the wall. God dang it. But yeah, that was that's why I really like Haku from that series. It was so interesting to see that. And she's slowly starting to become more independent. And in moments of... in serious moments of the series, despite her kid features, the way that her face can look when she's like sad or serious makes her not look like a kid anymore, which reminds you that, hey, this is not a kid. She's an adult. You know? So that was a breath of fresh air. It's like, yes. She didn't feel like a baby who was 1,000 years old. She felt like an adult who was too attached to a person and didn't act like a baby because of that. Like, oh, mama, don't leave me, mama. Well, father in this case. So yeah, that is by far the biggest surprise I had in that series. I was like, oh, goddamn, that was so nice to see. And this story also does love triangles well. By the way, it's a romance anime. It actually does love triangles well. Lovely. How? There are 2 love triangles here. They both work extremely well. How? I don't want to say anything about them, but I'm just... God, it's so... How do I see these things that is usually people go and look at and be like, oh, disgusting plot thing. Nobody ever doing this right. It's just a bad thing overall. And I see these things being done right. I see a quote-unquote lolly being done right, and I see a love triangle being done right within the same anime. And there are 2 love triangles. And one also include... No, one doesn't include the lolly. Yes, one does include the lolly. It's like, goddamn. I was very impressed with how that anime series like turned this up upside down and be like, oh, this is not what I thought it was. And yet I have not finished it. I've almost taken 2 months for 36 episodes. Just, it feels so daunting, and that comes from a person who has caught up to One Piece. So clearly something has changed. Not my love, I'm just not as good at watching anime right now. It's annoying. It's very annoying because there is so much I want to watch. So many things that I just keep on piling up in my head that I want to watch, but I'm just not doing it. And it's to say because I've watched all of One Piece. And also Gintama and Naruto, including the fillers. And I've watched both Hunter x Hunter versions. I watch a lot of anime, and I can't bring myself to finish this one. It's so annoying. Ugh. Alright. I'm gonna If I make it to floor 2 or if I fail floor 1, then I'm gonna go take some water after that. I'm gonna go fetch some water. Ah, there we go. I'm gonna fetch some water. Be back real quick. Ugh. Got some water now. Nice. Yeah, the thing that people say about Naruto filler just being boring, messy, and bad written, every single one of them, that's a lie. I found plenty that were great. There was one episode where Shino drank like some laughing potion or some shit. It was the most funny. It was the funniest shit I've seen in my life. And also, it's kind of funny. Like characters like Tenten, people say, "Oh, it has no screen time," right? And that's true with the canon material. But I was so used to see the character all the time because she is featured so much within filler content. I was like, oh, Tenten is barely present in the canon story. I didn't even realize because there's like, oh, I see her in filler whenever that comes around. So I never realized that she wasn't really there. And then it was brought to my attention and I was like, no! I like this character. And I like her because of the shit I've seen in filler. So there you go. Filler developed Tenten. More than the main story did. There you go. Watch filler if you like Tenten. You'll see a lot of it. You'll see her a lot. Tenten stands where we at. I'm here. Bruh! That's the second time I failed that. Ugh! I'm so consistent that it's the final jump off the floor and I'm consistent. I didn't expect to fail that. God dang it. That could have been another 2 attempt. Wah, wah, wah. I hate sometimes when it just like, whenever I do a flick, sometimes it just stops me from doing the flick. Like the first like second, I'm just stuck still in the air, and then it feels like my character has to push itself forwards to move. And because of that, I lose like a solid two studs of space that I could have otherwise moved if I didn't face that situation. God damn, 47 minutes. I did not realize we have gone by this fast. But yeah, it seems like practice is gonna be a very smart idea. Because considering how long it's taking me to get to 3, I would say that the amount of time it's gonna take for me to get consistent enough to get a run to 4 where I can potentially get to the second half, it's gonna take a bit too long. So I think I should probably, like, after these 3 hours, I should probably, yeah, go do some practice and get some runs down to gain some more consistency. Oh, well, class burp. I hate the rule that some people make where you can't burp at a table. It's the most satisfying thing in the world. And it's so relieving, and whenever I had to hold it, it actually sort of hurts my throat. Bruh, that fucking rap is stupid! I'm actually mad at that. This is the first time today I've gotten mad. That rap is being so stupid to me right now. I've had like a total of 3 runs getting to there, and my runs have failed getting there. I haven't gotten to 2 in a while because of that thing. I failed it, I think, like 3 times today, and then for some reason I failed the final head hitter, which is literally free for me. The only thing it requires is just the right alignment, and then boom, you're done. But no, not that time apparently. I hit my head. Ah, that sucked. Oh, I still love the fact that I sight read Tower of Icy Blizzards. That is like my proudest achievement. Oh god. That was the coolest shit. And the fact that I beat re-beat Citadel of Peril without re-practicing. I was like, damn bro, I'm a fucking god. Like 2 weird achievements I never thought I would have in this game. Especially not the side reading of Icy Blizzards. Like, holy fucking shit. I only watched an anime video where I specifically watched him do 2 jumps that I found that I just couldn't understand what I needed to do. And it was 2 jumps at 10 on 10 inside that I did not understand. I just needed a little help. That's the only help I got. And the thing is, I didn't even practice. I just needed to find a strat that I could try out and hopefully, I hope that it would work for me. That's the only thing I ever did. So I literally just sight read the entire fucking tower. I am so proud of that. And because it's a peak insane and my heart is just toe-am. Like bro, I'm awesome. Everybody give me your money now. I deserve it. Bro, imagine sight reading this tower. Whoever does that, don't. You don't even deserve anything for doing that. That's just... You should get your head checked. Finally, I got to 2 again. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, that went fast. Oh god, I don't understand. I was like lagging there. I rapped and it looked like I was at the spot I usually was at, but no, apparently I wasn't. See? Like that job is so deceptive. I never know where I'm at, and because of that I don't know what to do exactly. It's like, I might as well just have my eyes closed. That will help me more than looking. Because looking is deceiving me. I am also lagging a bit. I don't have frame drops, but I'm lagging. I don't really know what it is. And I don't have more things open than I usually do, so it's not that. I don't know, maybe the internet is just not very good today. Maybe. Yeah, my internet bars are very low. Holy shit. That's probably it. God dang it. I rushed that jump, so I deserve that. Learn your place. I'm just not going to talk for a little while. I'm a bit tired right now. Oh, god dang it. Why did that even happen? I was landing it. That was not my fault. I don't get what happened. So bull. God, I just feel so proud of myself today for finally. I hope now that I've dipped my toes into what it feels like, I've done this many times where I just have one good day of doing shit, but then it usually never goes anywhere after that. I've had some times where it has continued, but sometimes it hasn't. I hope this one is one that continues. Otherwise, this little video project of mine is going to be a very tough one. So I hope to be able to do something similar tomorrow with like a 4-hour stream or something. That would be very nice, and without me getting pissed at failing or anything like that, because this is just a game at the end of the day. If you fail, so what? Just enjoy the tower. Even though my goal is to just beat harder and harder towers, the best way to do that to begin with is you just enjoy yourself. You're just playing a game, man. That's the thing that's most important more than anything else. You're playing a game, so enjoy yourself. If you fail, so what? You just get to play floor 1 again. You like floor 1? Good. If you don't, well, push through it. Then in that case, you'll just have to push through it, man. Because if your goal is to get better and better, it isn't just all you can't just always just be like, oh, it's just a game, it's all fun. Even if it's just a game, if your goal is to get better at the game, you're gonna have to do a bit more than just have the mentality of, like, everything here is fun. And also, if I were to do that, I would just be lying to myself. I don't enjoy every part of this tower, obviously. For example, the last few wraps of this one, the last like weird head hitter wraps of this floor, I don't like those. Everything else I mostly do like, to be honest. It's very consistent. But just those ones, I just am not consistent at right now, and that inconsistency actually annoys me. Especially because it's at the end of the floor, mate. Come on. It's like, oh, I'm almost there. Nah. Oh, I didn't think I was that far down the truss. God dang it. Okay, I also don't like this jump that we're about to do right here. I don't like this one. That one's not fun. I don't like it. Nah, I get why that happened. I've been doing this for so much today. I'm just going so fast now. Why did I fucking get a high jump there? What the fuck? I understood it the last time it happened, but not this time. What the fuck? I thought it was at the top. Oh my god, I'm not even rushing. Like, this is just the natural speed of myself right now. There we go. Finally. Finally. Oh, that's not far enough. There we go. That's good. My hand is starting to hurt a bit. I should I'm like tightening my muscles too much when I play right now. I should take a little break after my next fail. I'm just gonna like sit down or some shit. I don't know. I think I just found a strap for those jumps. I hope it works from now on. Alright, nice. 2 again. Been a while. God, I was too far up. I didn't think I was. All right. Next time, when you're not absolutely sure of where you're at, go up again and then reposition yourself. Because I failed that twice now because of being in the wrong position. So don't just think that you're fine. You need to be fine. Otherwise, that jump is gonna fail you, because the thing that jump is like a position jump, you know, or a setup jump, where the setup matters more than your performance of the jump. So pay more attention to it than you usually would. The jumps that are both setup jumps and tough jumps, they are hard. That's wedge trap, for example. That's a setup and just a tough jump in general. It's like, oh god. It's like, I need a strat and skill? Suck me, bro. Oh, it actually failed me for once. Alright, well, I won't do it from now on then. Even if my old strat was slower, it's consistent. God dang it, I really hope that strat was gonna be consistent. Dang it. Oh well, it is what it is. Holy shit. There we go. Ah, god damn it. I gotta bounce. Oh fucking god, that's so annoying that it happened. I made it, and then for some reason I got down on the truss again and I jumped at that exact point. That sucks. That's unlucky. Oh god. I'm gonna do it anyway. You ready? Alright, here we are, 2 again, finally. Whoa, holy fucking shit, I got a big boost there. What? No! God dang it, that is so unlucky! Bro, my strat for this jump, I know that stuff can happen, and my strat takes that possibility into account. And yet, even with that, I walked too far. Holy shit, how is that possible? I always jump and then I immediately leave W, but I must have gotten the biggest momentum there in my life, if that is possible. God, that is so unlucky. Oh, that actually pisses me the fuck off. Oh my god. I need a walrus to calm me down right now. Why a walrus? Why a walrus, some may ask? I asked that myself. I don't know why. You would have a better chance at guessing than me. I don't even recall what a walrus looks like. I've never seen one either, so there's that. I don't know what they act like. I don't know what their natural habitat is, so I don't know how to take care of it. It's just, I need a walrus. That's all I do. It just is what it is. I wonder how much noise my computer is making. I can't hear it because of the music in game. You can see I'm impatient, the fact that I'm still using this strat despite just proving to myself it's not consistent because I just failed. Alright, yeah, that's a good strat. Alright, floor 2, baby. Here we go. Or I could also just walk off. Great, lovely. Bro, the fact that I failed that jump twice within the same run is insane. That never happens. 2 out of my 3 fails of that jump happened within the same stream. And the same run. Lovely. I thought I'd align myself just fine then. Oh, fucking kill me, man. That's bullshit. Oh, God damn. I'm not mad, I'm just tired right now, which is what I appreciate. That means I'm doing something right, you know. Not being mad. And I know exactly what it is. I got fucking pushed off again, bro! That's like the 4th time this run! Oh, sweet mother of God. How do you treat me this way all the time? It hurts my soul. I'm gonna turn into a fucking muffin. If this continues. Oh, God. Nah. There are some cakes in this world I like more than a muffin. Like, I don't know if anybody knows of this. I don't know what the English name of this cake is, but in Danish, it's a citronmåne. God damn, I want to turn into that thing. It's delicious. Actually, if I want to be a cake, why would I want to be a good cake? Because then people are gonna eat me. Well, considering the fact that as a cake, you're not a living being. You're not a living thing. You are a product. You are a food. So wouldn't that mean your entire golden life would be to be eaten? You know what? Yes, I actually agree with that. So, because of that, I would say that I would want to be a citronmåne because everybody's gonna fucking eat me up. Oh yeah, eat me. I'm gonna eat you out. Eat me out, motherfucker. Give it to me. Oh God. Yes, the sexual cake. Oh! I just realized why. Like, look down at my icons. Why is number 8 a teapot? Like a witch teapot. I don't get it. What even is that item? I don't want to touch it. It's gonna be like, you use the boost item, and I'm gonna be like, suck your dick. Ah! Bro, those final head hitter wraps are so bad. Maybe I am rushing. Who knows? Maybe that's why. But goddamn, I've had so many runs that should have gotten to 2 that were taken away by that thing. And then 2 of the times I do get past it, I also fail a final head hitter, which is... Bro, why the fuck did I get so far away from the trust there? What happened? Was I holding that W? That was not meant to be if I did. What did I hit? Oh, well. Bro, I'm excited when I get to move into my own house. Because then I can scream as much as I want. Because I have like a corner apartment. So if I place my like computer and my entire setup down in that corner, I can scream all the fuck I want. Hopefully. Hopefully. Just to let some anger out of my system. I just need to let go of some of that anger. Oh, by the way, I just realized my avatar is fucking awesome. I've been playing with these wings since I started, and I've heard people say the wings make your gameplay worse. It might do. I don't know, because I've always been playing with these wings, but I've started to not even notice they're there. I don't even notice that I have wings anymore. So I never pay attention to them. But they're cool. I like my avatar. It's very cool. It's like a mixture of magic and like cyborg shit, you know? It's very cool. I like that little contrast in my avatar. It's cool. Please be nice. Don't walk off or anything. Thank you, for fuck's sake. Finally, floor 2 again. Jesus. Oh, I held down. I was like, why am I moving the opposite way? It's because I held down A. Don't hold down A. D is the way to go. I want that D. press that D hard. Finally got back here. Jesus Christ. Took forever. Holy shit. Ready to fail? I'm ready to fail. Nope, never mind. I'm so fucking awesome. Bro, I've had a 100% success rate at that jump. It's impressive. I'm honestly impressed with myself. Still, I don't believe I'm consistent. I just believe I'm lucky. I'm being honest. I'm not consistent at that jump at all. Oh, made it here for once again. Nice. Okay. Is this going to be another attempt at the wedge wrap? Here we go. I'm gonna fail it. Bro. I'm just gonna go into practice immediately. Not for the practice that I've said I'm doing. Not for that, I'm not doing this for a second practice round. I'm just doing this for that jump specifically. That jump is ass. There's no point in continuing if I can't get that jump right. And then I'm also going to do a bit on those 2 reps that I find hard. Just a tiny bit on them. You know, the rep, the 2 reps. Yeah, you know the ones. It's this one and this one. I want to do a bit of those as well, but goddamn. So, here's the strat. Align yourself here. D, turn space. So you press D, and then before you press space, you also turn a bit. That has been my strat this entire time. Okay, interesting. And then I just do something random and it works. Lovely. Bro, what the fuck is happening right now? Okay, what did I just do? D, turn space. What the fuck? Wait, what? Bro, that's free. D, turn space. That's literally, holy shit, what? And then I fail, obviously. But why is this strat not working? I don't get it. It worked before just perfectly fine. I don't get it. I don't know why. That's literally free. D, turn space. But without moving and using that emote. But now it's not working again. What the fuck? I don't get... This jump is so bad. This jump is literally the worst one in the entire tower. Oh, this floor, I mean. Like, bro, I literally see myself making it, but I'm doing it too well so that I end up hitting this thing. This thing also makes this fucking rap such a pain. They should have done a thing where there's an invisible button here. And then when you press that, this thing appears. And then once you land up here, and you go over here, the button deactivates, and then this thing disappears again. They should have done something like that, so that this thing isn't in the way when you jump, because I see myself making the jump sometimes, but then because this thing is there, I just don't make it. I literally see myself make the jump, but that thing just pushes me a bit sometimes, and it hits me off. So if you could do something like that, like just an invisible button here that makes it disappear, then when you go up here, there's a button deactivator, then this thing disappears, and then you've done it. It's simple. Just do that. Do that. Then you get to have both jumps without having one making the other one more miserable than it needs to be. See, I'm literally making the rap, but because of that stupid shit, I'm just like, bruh. Saw some guy to just treat this like a normal freeze that stick out. Not freeze that stick out. He just said to ignore that this little stick out thing is here, and then just do the rap normally. Nah. Oh, this jump. Oh god, it's just this one single jump. Like these ones, despite being hard, I can still do like 50-50 at least. This one, nah. Nah. You see, it's literally just that thing I'm hitting. You see, that thing is in the way. This thing is in the fucking way. Remove it, man. Add a button to it or some shit. Oh god, it's literally that thing that it feels like the jump is RNG just because of that. See, I literally landed but got pushed out. What? That should have landed. That is ridiculous. Bro, why am I walking off right now? It's annoying. That should have fucking landed, but that thing is in the way, mate. Oh, God. Oh, my Jesus Lord. Yeah, this jump is ridiculously stupid. I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. I've tried to do that before, but can someone just find me a fucking strat for this shit? Like some real good shit. ToCR. CRJ. Just gonna mute desktop audio real quick. I watched Baby Dog's video on this, and that's where I got my initial strat from. Let me see. What exactly does he do? So he's there, so he aligns himself where? So he presses D. I need to do that like this, like frame by frame. So D, and then as he presses space, he turns. Okay. Okay, he also did it a bit differently than me. So he aligns himself closer to the middle of the stud. And then only has to push you out a tiny bit, not a lot. And then aligns himself with that part of it. Okay. Whoa. Don't know why it ain't working for me. I mean, it works for him. It's just, why isn't it working for me? I don't get it. It makes no sense. I don't get it. Why does it work for him? Yeah, he doesn't even hit the wedge wrap around there. That's the thing. Why do I do that? That's the thing I don't get. Maybe it's just because I don't do the jump long enough. Maybe I need to do the jump longer, but that's just tough to ask of me when I'm in a position like this. But first of all, I push myself a bit out, then I turn myself here, and then you ask me to do a long jump like this. That's a lot to ask, man. Maybe that's what I have to do. I'm just not making it, man. I don't get what it is. Maybe I'm turning too early. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Oh, God. Somebody else have another strategy, because this strategy's not working for me. As Kitsuna know, I saw what he did. No, it doesn't work for me, not at all, in the slightest. Fussy Storm? You got something for me? No, that's That trust flick is perfectly fine. It works all the time if you align yourself properly. This is nerfed? What do you mean that jump is nerfed? Oh, he does the same thing that I do. So that's just simply the strat. I'm just gonna have to fucking do this over and over again. Align yourself in the middle, turn like this. Oh! This jump is abysmal. He's goddamn right. Honestly, I don't even think the turn is the problem anymore because I found a strat where that works, but I end up doing it too well, so I hit this fucking thing. This is my problem. This thing. This is mine. This thing sucks. Yeah, you can hear I should become an opera singer. This is the worst jump in all of Johto. Suck my balls. That's just what it is. Oh god. You're not done with the floor yet after that either. Whoa. Oh my god. This jump is so suck. This jump is so sussy. Sorry, I'm sorry about that. I am so sorry for saying that. Oh! Bloody hell. I literally got pushed there. Oh. Oh god, this rap. This fucking rap. It's not even that I am making it, I am. But I'm getting pushed out. Oh, that time I didn't make the rap. I made it, you saw me make it. Is there nothing I can do to make this consistent? I'm not one who likes to do skips either. I said that. I wish I did because I would just skip this with a lag high jump, but no. Imagine if there was a checkpoint right here. Right here. Isn't there some like wacky strat that nobody has tried before that I can use that was gonna be like the savior of all humanity? I'm just gonna try something random now and see if it works because I'm not leaving this practice until this jump is fucking done with. Until this jump has been dealt with. Because this jump sucks massive dick. No. I don't think there is anything that I can do, man. Hvad er det?
10 pakker mel væk.
Okay.
De kan også kun 5 stykket.
5? Er det gule mærker, det her?
Der er ikke gule mærker på, de stod til en 5, og de kan holde sig til i morgen. Så du skal have fundet plads i fryseren til dem.
Ja, selvfølgelig.
Fordi at vi kan ikke nå at stege dem i dag.
Nej, det ved jeg godt.
Så, men
Skal du have en meterpæk?
Det var noget af en billig fornøjelse.
Ja. All right, just 2 seconds. Jamen, det er julemedist, mor.
Ja.
Det var det nemmeste plads, jeg nogensinde har fundet til det. Så. Tak siger jeg også til dig. Det koster også kun 59. Men det var pænt, mor. Så er der stor pris på. På den pose. Sige tak. Velskab.
Både for at bede om at komme ud og hjælpe, men også for lige at sige, at jeg havde fundet det her lister her. Ja, jeg skælder ham lige ud. Det er godt. Nej, nej. Mamma, Nana. Det kan du se. For helvede. Ja. Jeg synes, du snakker sådan lidt japansk eller sådan noget. Ja. Lige præcis. Jamen, det havde jeg også sagt. Men de vil ikke lytte til mig. Nej. De vil simpelthen ikke. Det vil være noget, sgu. Ja, det vil være noget. Ja.
So treat it like a long jump, then wrap fast. That's about the only thing I can really do here for this abysmal piece of crap. It's not even just like, even if you make it, you can still get pushed out. It's happened for me. It's happened to me before. This jump just feels so luck-based. Yeah, see, you can literally see me get pushed there. That's E dance 4. Don't even know if that's a thing. That's E dance E. Don't. Fuck! There we go. Jesus. It's really the only thing I can do. Go to the middle, align yourself with that. Just turn quickly, man. That's about it. Treat it like a long jump, and then turn quickly after that. Then hope you don't get bounced like that. Long jump and turn quickly. Yeah. Nothing else I can really do. This jump is a pain in the bird. It's a pain in the bird. It's a pain in the boot. The boot is painful. Well, the boot is pained, but not painful. But the pain is painful. Who could have ever thought such a ridiculous thing? Why is my resolution so shit on the screen? It looks perfectly fine on OBS. And my resolution is just in 19. It's set to 1080p. I don't get this. 1920 1080p. Alright, I shouldn't. I forgot need to enable this top audio. There we go. Nice. Sexy. Good. Whoa! I went much further there than I thought I did. Oh, this has been the greatest stream of all time for me. The best. I'm so glad I decided to continue doing this little journey here. Whoa, holy fucking shit, I got bounced like a bitch right there. Whew. Alright, I'm getting better at 2, no doubt about that. Whew. I'm never really entirely sure about that one. But I was like, that one just has to be right? Bruh! I aligned myself like I did before. That should have been a run to that wedge wrap. Oh, god bloody damn it. My goal for this stream was to reach a PB. Doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Still have a bit of time left, but yeah. But yeah, it looks pretty clear. I think going in and doing another practice round is gonna be the smart thing to do. Holy shit, I didn't make that jump? How? That makes no sense. What happened? I'm pretty sure I did it the way I always do. And apparently I didn't make that one either. Lovely. What's happening right now? So yeah. Now that I feel a lot more clear about the goal of this series and what to do and how I need to play and all that shit, I'm very excited for the future. Not just for ToCR, but for the towers to come. And until the end of this entire journey. I'm very excited. Prøv at se, er du klar? Miau! Er du klar igen? Prøv at se her. Miau! Er du klar igen? Miau! Bam 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 bam.
Skal du med til julefrokost? Oliver.
Nej, jeg ramte fucking loftet. Jeg troede ikke, jeg ville bolde mig i numsen. Hvad Emil?
Skal du med til julefrokost?
Ja, det skal jeg. Jeg gider egentlig ikke noget. Hvad?
Toyota.
Hvad?
Toyota.
Hvad?
Toyota.
Hvad?
Toyota.
I don't get it.
Kia.
Oh goddamn. Come on, don't fucking hit the head again. Nice. Please, I want to have a run at the wedge. Just one run at the wedge. Nice. Good. He danced 34. Yes! Fucking hell. I don't care if I fall now, I'm just happy I made it once. I'm just happy. I don't care if I even fail this last jump. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm just happy I made it this far finally again. Thank you. Yeah, I don't care. I'm just happy. Alright. I'm gonna give it one quick attempt and then see where that leads me. Don't care where I fall. If I fall, it's over. Even if I failed the very first rap, it would have been over. But yeah. I'm just happy that I made it past that. Thank God. Finally, once again, I got there. Oh. No! That's the end of the stream. That was very good. Very fun and all. Alright. Only 1 hour left of grinding and then the practice will resume because it's definitely gonna need to happen. So yeah.
Boy. La 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 la. OBS, hello. Let's end this as stream.